much snow down here. Saw some deer on the way in, but just walk around a couple of ridges and then it's gonna open up into like a locked out area. So I got a group of deer on like 300. So probably gonna bring the big camera out and try to film them a little bit. There's a buck in there. He's like, he's decent. I don't think he's anything big from first glance, but I'm gonna further look at him just in case he's worthy. So. Just gonna bypass these even with this hot dough. I don't know, hope I can run into another group up there. Kind of set up where I want to be. This is kind of where we sat. We sat a little bit further down the other day, or 3 years ago when Matt shot his. I'm sitting about straight out from where he shot his. So I haven't even glassed these hills yet, but I think we're gonna sit here for a little bit this morning, see what moves through. Just gonna rattle, be vocal, see if we can't draw something down in here. It's kind of quiet back in here, so I wish it was overcast, but it's gonna be sunny today. The sun's peeking out over the hills here. All I can say about that one is the rut is on. The rut is on. Yeah, I just sat down and I rattled and I looked and there's movement up. I could have shot him where he came out because that was like, I think 300 yards, roughly 350. He came out, he just came down the hill, and then he got to about 200. He just started moving across, and I just wasn't getting an opportunity with shots. He was just kind of like over this like hill and stuff. Couldn't really see him, and I thought I left my grunt tube at home. I'm happy I brought it because that deer moved across. He just started moving across. I gave him like 3 grunts, and then boom, he was running. He was running right at me. And yeah, he got to, I don't know, he just started coming through this opening. I wish he would have came down and broadsided for me. Probably going to get a lot of criticism for that, taking a frontal, but I've taken frontals before. They're deadly. I've done them with the bow, I've done them with the gun. They're just deadly, especially if you've got a good rest, which I did. He's straight across. There's no angles whatsoever. Bullet went right into him and dropped him. He just fell backwards. That's a pretty good hill buck. Real cool. Well, here he is, the 2022 Hills buck. Really cool buck. He's just bladed everything. This is a huge bodied whitetail for out here. It's the biggest one I've seen that we've shot, but yeah, it just rattled and he just came right down. Just came right down. He was gonna move off and grunted and he came running. Just immediately locked on like, hey, something's going on. He came up to this fence and he definitely caught me moving. I literally was like on my back, leaning over behind the camera, making sure I had it on camera, and then I shot, and geez, just walloped him. I know I'm literally about 20 yards from where Matt shot his 3 years ago. Literally 20 yards from it, but just kind of tucked up against an evergreen tree, had that as my backing, and he definitely caught something, but I don't know, it's cool. Can't believe it. He's a good one. He's a good one. So I'm gonna get to cutting, and tell you what, it is cold out. So get him back home and do the deal. So.
Seemed to. He didn't mule kick or anything.
Did he run?
No, it took off slow.
Okay. Just a proud hunter.
Nice sporty Tom.
Oh yeah. Meat buck.
Meat buck.
Yeah, because I don't know if we rattled this time of day, like.
I think in the right spot it would work.
Yeah, if we find a buck by himself.
Alright, here we are. Probably going to be the last day. I'm the only guy with a tag left, so we're going into where we shot one yesterday and try to tuck in behind some private, try to catch a few coming back to bedding. And the plan is probably to sling some lead. Big doe or big buck?
Big doe.
Here we go.
If you rattled here, you can rattle again up here or not? Or is it gonna reach at all? Pretty quiet. I can't believe that you almost shot that. We're deer hunting. That's generally not a good sign for deer hunting. Well,
Got her done.
what? How'd you get them?
I just started slow walking back through the pines in there, and I got to right where Justin rattled.
Yeah.
That just seemed like the right spot, so I stopped there. So I started rattling, and no initial response right away from where he entered into the woods again or whatever.
Yeah.
So I thought I was out of the game. I figured he was just on those does or whatever.
Yeah.
And then like 5 minutes later, he pops out like 60 yards away.
No way.
Yeah, right in front of me.
Oh, jeez.
So I basically shot in the same direction that Justin shot his, maybe just a little bit more to the right from where me and him were both standing. It's kind of flustered because he popped out of nowhere and I'm looking like 250, 300 yards away, you know.
Yeah.
So he heard me shift my body and my gun, so I kind of had to rush the shot before he turned around and went back into the woods. So the shot was back, but he died in 100 yards.
Seriously, I knew that was gonna happen.
I know. I wish he could have stayed. Damn it! It would have been a video.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a problem.
So. Well.
All right.
Good deal. Well, drive safe.